live on this Tuesday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here in the middle of the season now, Greg, how hard is it to build a rhythm for the players for the rest of the year?
You know, traveling to a new city every few days, it's rough. You need little rituals.
So both teams making some changes here. Now, here is Young. Last time out, he had 13 points. To the middle. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Kobe passes to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Kobe has terrific vision and knows when to get it to his teammates.
Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young outside with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Nash, the pass to Kobe. Outside Gasol. Lakers passing it around. To the paint. Out to Nash. The three ball. Clock at 4. Bryant's shot is good.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe's shots from everywhere on the court.
Wizards trail by 5. Here's Uzi. Still without a basket. Booker outside. Here's Uzi. Defended by Nash. Pass to Young. The 3. Thompson with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Gasol with it. Defended by Booker. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Wizards trail by 8. Here's Uzi. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 7 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ugly with it. Pass to Gasol. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Young outside. Driving to the basket. And then Young with the dunk.
He wouldn't really have what you would call an explosive first step, but Young drives like he means it.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Bryant. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Dudley. 5 points in the game.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Uzo, the pass to Lopez. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Bryant.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
For the Wizards, McGee, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Brewer in for Ben Uzoh. Here is Brewer. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Williams. And Young now, top of the key. Pulls up. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Five to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, you know, I really think the hard work they've put in the offseason and so far this year really making a big difference. I mean, they've made a huge improvement in their shooting at the line.
First free throw is good. Lamar Odom is checked in for the Lakers. Nash comes in for Bryant. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Driving in, and the layup falls. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the wing, Williams. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. McGee sets the pick for Young. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Second shot opportunity, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Washington calls timeout.
Heading to the court, the Laker Girls. Let's make some noise.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards, trailing by 13. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Wizards trail by 12. A three from Bogdanovic. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovic any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
And Dudley kicks it to Odom. Over Williams. The shot by Odom, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
A three from Bogdanovic. And Odom pulls it down. Driving inside. That one good for 2. He's got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Beal. Over Nash. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And how about the aggressive finish inside? You can't shy away from the contact down low.
Lakers leading by 9. Outside Odom. From past the arc. Rebound, Washington.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Dudley. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
You know, Kevin, these guys have been playing well here at home, and this is exactly the sort of momentum they want to take with them as they head out for this upcoming set of games on the road.
The free throw drops for Dudley. Rual's checked in for the Wizards. So he gets them both. Wizards trail by 11. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Beal kicks to Bogdanovic. No good on the 3. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. 19-foot shot. Count that one. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Beal from long range bangs home the trifecta.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Lakers leading by 10. Outside Odom. Back to Nash. The shot. They get it again, and the basket by Hill.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
McGee sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Nash, the pass to Odom. Shoots the three. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense isn't focused.
Washington calls timeout.
Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Julius Randle's checked in for Jared Dudley. And a switcher also for Washington. Olynyk checked in. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Bogdanovich dishes to Beal. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Beal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Randle kicks it to Odom. Wide open. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Hill against Olynyk. McGee the pass to Beal. 4 on the clock. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side Hill. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's a 13-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Offensive rebound, McGee. Hill with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
There's Beal with the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Randle outside. Outside, Odom. Sweet move. Here's Hill. Washington with the rebound. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bogdanovich.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And the Lakers call time here. Getting ready for the Wizards. Lopez is checked in for McGee. Booker comes in for Hill, a screen on Young. Puts it up from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 12 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Wizards trail by 10. Booker finds Bogdanovich. Back to Booker. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Julius Randle getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the great stories here, Nick Young getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game's several teams changing it up here. Wizards trail by 11. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Nash. Back to Kobe. Rebounded by the Wizards. And Thompson gets it to go.
This is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Here's Usyk, defended by Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Got the benefit of the whistle on that play.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they've won trips to the line and converted.
Good on the second free throw.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Outside, Gasol. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Uzo. Lopez a screen. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Left side, Bryant. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Wizards second.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
He's off on the second.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Thompson misses.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And Uzo kicks to Young to the left side wing. Lopez inside. It's up against Thompson. Lopez dishes to Uzo. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, Duncan probably comes easily. The D's going to have to do a better job of getting him off his spot.
Here's Uzo. Lopez a screen to the inside. A rebound by the Lakers. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nash from downtown. Rebound, Washington.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hill comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Odom in for Gasol. Then for the Wizards, JaVale McGee comes in for Brook Lopez. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Ben Uzo. Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Bryant. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the drive.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hill. Here's Brewer. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Williams. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Kobe. McGee is screen on Bryant. Fooled the D with the pass fake right there. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an all-star. He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Now here's Odom. Odom with a screen on Bogdanovich. Elbow shot, and he gets it to go. 14 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Williams. Nick Young on the wing. McGee a screen. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the ball for your Lakers, number 9, Jared Dudley.
1:15 left in the third quarter. McGee sets the pick for Young. Good on the triple. Young's got 28 points for the game.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside, Odom. Out to the right wing. McGee with the block. 44 seconds left in the third. Brewer finds Bogdanovich. Here's Young. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Young's got 9 points here in the second half. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Odom. Shoots a fader, and Williams pulls it down. Young looking it over. Outside, Bogdanovich. Misses the three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 10. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Another shot. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Pass to Williams. Here's Brewer. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brewer's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. Now Randall. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Inside and stolen by Bogdanovich. Fast break. Here we go. And here they go. Here's Brewer. Nice D from Odom.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Lakers working the ball around now. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Wizards ball.
Wizards making a switch here. Uwal's checked in.
Number 16, Johnny Uwal.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Back to Beal. Takes a three. And again, Washington no good. Lakers leading by 9. Out to the right wing. Here's Randall. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogdanovich wide open. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Ben Uzoh is checked in for Luol.
Substitution. Number 20, Ben Uzoh.
Timeout, Wizards.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Lou Williams. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. McGee sets the pick for Beal. Down low, and it's McGee with the jam.
Persistence pays that time for McGee, not allowing the contact to bother his shot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, JaVale McGee. Shooting 1.
One shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Odom on the wing. Back to Randall. Beal with the steal. And now, running up the court, Brewer pushing it up. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This is why they look to feed Gasol. I mean, his guys know how effective he is as a scorer.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Gasol.
Well, you look at Gasol's stroke now. He's a pretty reliable and respectable free throw shooter. He doesn't get there quite as much as you'd think for a big guy, but he does convert when he gets there.
McGee is screen on Arenas, and Uzoh kicks to Beal. Hits it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Arenas passes to Odom. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Launches a three. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Uzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Lakers with the rebound. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. They start a long road journey there. That'll be the first of a 7-game road trip. Nice ball movement by Washington. McGee has screen on Odom. And Uzo kicks to Beal. A three from Bogdanovich. Goes up on the wing. Odom grabs the board. Odom's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the shot goes in. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Beal's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout, Lakers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Williams. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.